Reagan was in the White House, and Harold Washington, the mayor of Chicago. What about the Chicago Bears? World champions. What about the Bulls? Well, they had a rookie out of North Carolina. His name, Michael Jordan. Full head of hair at the time as well. Now, Jordan would hook up with Kevin Lockery, who was the coach of the Bulls. They would make their first playoff appearance since 1981. The date, April 24th, 1985, facing the Milwaukee Bucks. MJ throws down 35 points as the Bulls win their first playoff game in several years. Let's take you back and show you what MJ did it and how he did it in style.
And here comes the little mighty Mite from Wisconsin. West got the ball caught on his hip there. Jordan will fire. Nope. Rebound to Cummings. To Hodges. Here come the Bucks. Lister's on the wing. Hodges kicks it over. Moncrief. He'll take a three-pointer. I don't have to tell you what's going to happen if they stick a few more of those.
Well, they hit their first 7 shots Sunday against the Bulls, and I don't think that's their strategy to go to 3. The shots were there, and they took them.
Knocked down 2 straight. Here's Matthews. It's the Bucks by 4 here. Matthews looking inside. Corzine, they work it down to him on the block, or as close as he can get to it. Over the middle, leans in and hits. Well, a rather unlikely guy to get the offense going, but the Bulls are going right to work on the low post here, Red. They're going at Lister. Moncrief fires. He has 5 points. He, above all players, has been shooting magnificently this series. He and Pressey have both had outstanding shooting series. Here's Corzine. Low to Jordan. Fakes. Goes up on Moncrief. But blocked in the air. And Jordan tried to steal it. And it hit Lister's right knee. Went out of bounds, and the Bulls have it.
Jordan followed his shot up, and on the outlet pass, he was able to swat it off of Lister's knee. The Bulls will put it right in front of the Bucks bench.
And Woolridge with a release pass to Corzine. Matthews. Double score in favor of Milwaukee. We are 2 minutes, 20 seconds old. Matthews, pass in traffic. Jordan going for the hoop. He got it. He was fouled. Michael Jordan puts it in.
I think that's Terry Cummings on the first foul. It sure was. Moving right across the lane beautifully. Gets a pass right in the crowd. Strong enough to go up over Cummings with the right hand. Lays it in off the glass. Jordan with his first 2 will try to make it a 3-pointer.
He can pull the Bulls within a point if he hits the foul shot. Did not get it, and Lister's there to take the rebound unopposed, and here comes Milwaukee. Cummings with Greenwood on him. Oh, he's dangerous going to his left. Greenwood stole the ball with help from Jordan. Now the outlet stolen. Milwaukee has it back. Lister hits it. Alton Lister with his first 2. And the Bucks lead again at 4 points. Randy Brewer is waiting to come in from Milwaukee already on the Bucks bench. Here's Woolridge. To Matthews. Corzine. He'll shoot it. Blocked by Lister. They battle for it along the sideline. And Wes Matthews recovered it back court. Only 6 seconds to shoot. Matthews driving. Wipe it off. Wipe it off. Offensive foul on Wes Matthews. His first. And
there's the shot blocked by Corzine. Lister came out and saves it down the sidelines. He punches it back in, and Wes Matthews got it, drove the lane, and runs smack into. You'll see Pressey standing underneath, taking a position, and the foul.
There's Pressey forcing it up there, hit the back rim. That nearly went in. Here comes Jordan, flying through bodies. Jordan in the paint. The ball came loose, and it's won back by Hodges. On the wing, Pressey behind the back to Moncrief. He was fouled. Boy, was that some kind of pass by Pressey?
Beautiful pass off the fast break. Michael Jordan turned it over down here, and Matthews tried to get to Pressey, and a beautiful behind-the-back pass. Moncrief with the 2 free throws.
Well, Milwaukee is extremely dangerous when they get to the foul line, and when they, in this series, they have shown that they can put them in as well as anybody. This guy has now hit 27 of 29 attempts from the line. Sidney Moncrief was 6. And when you shoot that well, you're up over 90% from the foul line, and you see where he is coming in tonight. He's done everything that a player can do. Perhaps Sidney Moncrief is especially psyched for this series, considering all of the attention that Michael Jordan, the Bulls' phenomenal rookie, has received. Perhaps Sidney felt, well, I'll tell you, it's playoff time, and I know what I can do, and perhaps I had to show some people. Moncrief got the foul, trying to follow Jordan out. Moncrief with his first. Moncrief is such a strong defensive player, we forget that he's a darn good offensive basketball player, too.
Well, that's for sure.
He's very well balanced. Here's Jordan. Kicks it over to Matthews. Notice how they doubled. Here's Greenwood. Firing. Nope. Woolridge tried to bang it up. Foul called on Woolridge, leaning back. He hit Moncrief trying to get the rebound. It's number 1 on Orlando.
Looks like he has the inside position here, Bill. And jumping for the ball, he did. He reached back with the left hand, and he drew the first foul.
Hodges brings it across. And to Cummings. Greenwood on him. To Moncrief. Now they have a switch off. Moncrief penetrating. One shot on the way, misses. Cummings got the rebound over Woolridge. They had a switch off, and Woolridge was left on Cummings, and Cummings was able to do some business on him.
That was magnificent work by Cummings. He got the rebound, was going to take the jumper, saw the little opening, put it down, took one step to the hoop, and laid it up. Beautiful move.
So the Bulls back the other way. 7:38 remaining for the first quarter. Matthews was shooting. Hit the back rim. Long rebound to Woolridge. To Jordan. It's in. And Michael Jordan has 4 for the quarter, as does Dave Corzine, and that's all the Bulls scoring. Moncrief misses. Long rebound to Greenwood. To Woolridge. Driving all the way. And Orlando took a pretty hard fall after that layup attempt. Bulls cut it to 4. Cressy off the Brewer. Off of the glass and in.
That's Brewer's 5th basket in a row. He was 4 out of 4, Bill, up Milwaukee Sunday. He does a good job.
He has not missed a shot. Can't shoot better than that, can you? Jordan into the paint. Matthews is open. Misses again. Corzine got the rebound. Tries to go up. Passes off. Matthews running. Does it count? Yes, it does.
Corzine, credit him with some good board work. Corzine got the rebound on the play. He gets the rebound on the play here, and he sees Matthews busting in for the layup. He breaks down a lane, lays it up off the glass, and gets fouled.
Hodges got it. Timeout on the floor. 6:50 remaining first quarter of play. It's the Bucks by 4. This game has been granted to Sports Vision by the Chicago Bulls solely for the entertainment of our viewing audience. Any reproduction or other use of this program without the express written consent of Sports Vision is strictly prohibited. Bill Hazen back with Johnny Kerr here from the stadium, and the score finds Milwaukee in front by 4.
Bulls playing strongly now, coming back. A nice job that time by Dave Corzine, rebounding, staying in tough. There's Corzine's crew. Let's hear it for David. Boy, he needs some help, and he's got 4 points quickly for the Bulls, and that assist belonged to him on that layup by Matthews. Craig Hodges was on the foul. That's Dave's career highs, and boy, I hope he passes all of them tonight, Bill.
Yeah, the Bulls could definitely use that. He's off to a good start scoring-wise, and he got that good offensive rebound. He has 4 points for the quarter. And the chance for the three-point play for Little West, who has missed his outside shots here, but he got that layup on the feed from Corzine. He has 3, and the Bulls close it to 3, and here's some pressure on the inbounds pass by Chicago. Cressy to Moncrief. Boy, they blew right through it, didn't they? Cummings, he'll shoot it. Cummings with 4 in the first quarter. Milwaukee knifed right through that press like it wasn't even there. They passed right to the middle, and everything seemed to open up once they got the ball back to the middle. Bucks by 5. 6.5 remaining first quarter of play. Matthews, Jordan into the paint. Flipping, gets the basket on a sensational layup. He has 6.
He went right into the traffic. He found the heart of the traffic and laid it up off the glass with a great reverse move.
Moncrief the other way. Slams it home. That's Sidney's answer. He has 9 first quarter points. Boy, he's been getting big numbers early in the game. He has carried, in the game we saw, Red, he carried the team on his back the first half.
Yeah, the first quarter, he really does it.
Came out strong. Here's Corzine, a fadeaway high off of the glass. Ball tipped around. Cummings got it. Hodges ahead to Moncrief. Driving strong. Lays it off. Brewer. It was blocked by Greenwood. Greenwood blocked it. Here come the Bulls out. Woolridge ahead on the drive. Woolridge converts after the strong defensive play by Greenwood, who was giving up 6 inches to Brewer. Over the sideline. And the Bulls get it out of bounds. On the turnover,
Paul Pressey on the foul. He charged right down into David Greenwood. He picks up the foul. That's his first.
So the Bulls get it back.
There's the block. David Greenwood right over the top. Brewer might have cut a little bit of the wrist, but the Bulls will take that break.
I'll say they will. Here's Jordan. Now he had a whistle as Greenwood was trying to post.